Welcome to Most Wanted Cars, and today we're going to be talking to you through our optional Fresh Start Platinum package. This is one of the things that stands us apart from any other dealers, which leads us to be the #1 pre-owned dealer across all of Ontario. Let's begin. When we bring a vehicle into our dealership and we do the detailing, first thing we do is we spend the time to power wash under your engine and under your hood. The reason that we do this is not for the purpose of aesthetics, because this will get dirty in the next 30, 40, 50 days as you drive the vehicle. However, when customers are purchasing vehicles through my dealership, in the event that you choose that you want to do any sort of rust proofing or undercoating, we offer a product here through our dealership that's a one-time application that we do once before you pick up the car and you don't do it again for 10 years. Thus, based on the type of clients purchasing cars through Most Wanted Cars that opt to get the rust proofing and undercoating done, we have now spent the time in part of our detailing process to power wash under the engine and under the hood. So in the event that you decide that you want to get your vehicle rust proof and undercoated, that we spray it on a clean surface, not a dirty surface. Now, on the outside of the vehicle, when we do the detailing, we start by washing the vehicle, soaping the vehicle, washing the vehicle, and then we leave the body wet, and we continue to do something called clay barring. Clay barring is a procedure of taking off any sort of brake dust and taking off the environmental fallout. Brake dust is often associated when you're driving on the road. Every time a vehicle in front of you brakes, the rust that comes off the rotors and the pads of the vehicle itself, we use a piece of clay to take off the brake dust and taking off environmental fallout. This is often bird poop, tree syrup, and salt residue from the winter. So now that the paint is soft and smooth after we clay bar the car, we then go on to do something called buffing. Buffing is a procedure of taking out the light or minor scratches. When we do buffing here, we do 4-stage, and we will buff every single panel of the car 4 different times with 4 different compounds with 4 different buffer pads. Once we've already removed any sort of light or minor scratches, we then go on to do polishing and then completing the exterior with a wax. On the inside of the vehicle, after we vacuum the vehicle, we use a compressor to blow up between the seats, under the seats to get any sort of dirt out of the vehicle, and then we vacuum the entire car, and then we do something called shampooing. Shampooing is a procedure of taking out any sort of light or minor stains in the vehicle. So we use an extractor which soaks the entire interior, the carpets, the seats, the roof liner. We use a brush to scrub out the stains, and then we use an extractor to suck all the chemical out. Then what we do is we put a heater in the vehicle overnight to let it dry, so we can take out all the moisture, and then we finish by putting a plastic coating on the carpets itself. Now, after all this level of detailing is done, we also glass clean your windows on the inside, the outside, we shine the rims and tires of the vehicle itself, and we do a leather treatment on the inside if there's leather seating, and leather treatment on the dash as well too. This is followed by, we order the exact touch-up from the manufacturer, and we do a touch-up on the exterior for any light or minor scratches that we could not buff out, just so we can cover up any sort of small imperfections as well too. This concludes what we do here for the detailing at Most Wanted Cars as the Fresh Start Platinum package. Thank you.